Welcome, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Royal Psychic Live TV. Oh my God, the last couple of days, I can't believe the weather. I haven't even got makeup on today because every time I put something off, it just dribbled down my face. So that was just a no-go. That wasn't happening. Can't believe last night we had that full moon energy. And then today we've gone into the first day of December. Also, summer's just arrived. I'm not sure whereabouts everyone else is tuning in from around the world, but it's our first day here in Sydney, Australia for our summer. So looking forward to that. All of our restrictions are lifting, all of our different directions, everything's opening back up, our borders are opening back up, so all of us Australians are feeling quite happy and at homes today, being able to reconnect. Flights were reconnecting again today into Brisbane and Melbourne and things like that. So many blessings to all of those that got to reach out and see family and people I haven't seen for since the start of the year, since February. So we have a fantastic lineup here this evening. We are doing free psychic readings this evening. Now we have 3 psychics in this evening, not 1, not 2, but 3. Thought would spoil you just before Christmas because this is our last 2 episodes. Then we go for our Christmas break and then we'll be back in the new year. So I thought I'd do a double up, put a few extra psychics on this week. So first up, we're going to have Rhonda Kelly, and then after that we're going to have Amazing Grace, and then we are going to have Spider Ward. Now these are 3 fantastic psychics that I've worked with for many years. I worked alongside them for Psychic PTV Australia, many expos, many events, Mind Body Spirit Festival, and we're all looking to go to New Zealand. Opening up for 2021. We're going to Auckland and Christchurch, so you can find us all there, and we've got many expos and events that we will be talking about in the new year. But I can see that we've got a few people joining in. So if you'd like to participate in our readings this evening, please like, share and comment below. Please share the love so we get lots of other viewers joining in to these last 2 episodes for the year. So like and share that love around. Create a watch party, tag a family or friends. That'd be fantastic. But please be direct with your questions this evening. The more direct you can be with your questions, the easier it'll be for the psychics to connect in so we can answer those questions and move along to the rest of the viewers that are tuning in. Okay, please don't spam the page. If we do miss your questions, please feel free to comment again. That's fine, but just don't do it one after the other. I'm streaming across several pages this evening, across YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, a few different directions. So please click on that link, the StreamYard link, because that is that's who's governing our channel this evening. So if you click that link, your pictures, comments, all that sort of stuff will come straight through to the studio, and we'll see it here. We can bring the pictures and your messages up onto screen. Okay, there is going to be a lot of changes in the Royal Psychic Live TV coming in the new year. There's going to be a lot of giveaways, games, all things like that throughout the show. We're also going to be doing different creative evenings as well, and you'll be seeing us filming a lot as well throughout our expos, and we have a lot of platform shows next year. We have Florence King that'll be platforming at numerous shows across Sydney, Australia next year. There's no place like coming to one of our events because there's no place you can see Florence King up on stage for $10. Costs you $10 entry free to come in. You can see Florence on stage for an hour. She'll be on stage wherever we will be around Sydney, Australia, between 1 and 2. And then we'll have about 30 stall holders and heaps of healers and about 30 or 40 other psychic reading people who'll be doing readings and tarot and all things like that. So don't forget to click on the page, like our page, so you can see whereabouts we will be for 2021. Okay, now I do have Rhonda in there patiently. Now Rhonda is a psychic medium. She is known all around Australia, New Zealand, and a few other countries. Actually, I think she's quite becoming that international little superstar. So we've got Rhonda in here this evening, but I'll let Rhonda tell you viewers how she reads and how she'll be connecting in with you this evening. And thank you so much, because I can see a few of you are starting to share. So thank you so much for sharing this live. I really appreciate it. Now, I would best go over and pop Rhonda's name up to make her feel nice and welcome. Oopsie, where am I? Okay, and for the viewers that don't know me, my name is Angel TraShell, and I will be your host this evening. Okay, why aren't I getting these up? Come on. Okay, hopefully that comes up, and we'll bring Rhonda up to the studio.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, gorgeous. How are you? There you
I'm
go.
well, thank you. Gorgeous as usual.
Lucky to have you back on, especially for one of the last 2 episodes for this year, because everyone just loves the way you're connecting with your mediumship readings. And I haven't popped your actual page up, but just tell the viewers, because we can pop that up into the link later and into the comments. But just tell them a bit about yourself, your page, your YouTube channel, what you teach, and how you read.
Thank you. Thanks, Tracy. Hello, everyone. So I'm Rhonda Kelly based in Sydney, Australia. I'm a psychic medium, medical intuitive dream interpreter, clairvoyant. As Tracy said, I'm international. I've been to a fair in Malaysia and New Zealand, so I can call myself international now. I also connect with clients. Yeah, I also connect with clients mostly in America and Canada and a couple other platforms. But I'm on Psychic TV, pin 9897. My website is rhondasreadings.com. You may also follow me on social media. So I'm on Twitter at Rhonda Psychic, on Instagram at Psychic Rhonda Kelly. My YouTube channel is Rhonda's Readings. So basically I do this sort of thing. I do lives. I do private readings. Obviously, I'm quite busy at the moment. It's a busy time of year with private readings, but I do still have availability for readings. So obviously with this sort of forum, I just do quick snapshot readings. But if you want to connect with me for a more in-depth reading, if I touch on something a bit sensitive or you'd like to go into more detail, you can contact me through that. But yeah, I'm happy to go straight into the questions, Tracy.
All right, sweetheart. Now, okay, and for you that have just tuned in, it's the 1st of December here in Sydney, Australia, and we are doing free psychic and tarot readings. Okay, let's just pop the mediumship up.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just tune into energy. I don't use tarot. I just connect through my guides. I hear, see, smell, feel, taste. I have got some cute little puppy dog oracle cards if anyone wants. But otherwise, I'll tell you what
I get. Okay, we've got a few questions coming up. I'm going to pop the first one up and then I'm just going to scroll back through them.
Sure.
I might change that brand.
Yeah, beautiful. I would love a reading. I'm on the right path, and if I do have anything to worry about. Okay, I am actually feeling, Michaela, a bit of caution. I'm drawn to you sort of staying on the same path or deviating a bit, and I feel like you're kind of thinking that everything's sort of set with how you're going to go, but I do feel that there's value in you sort of deviating a bit from your path. So I'm being told you're going to be where you need to be and everything's going to be fine. I'm feeling like in sort of 2 months' time, you're going to get more clarity about how you're sort of going to deviate on this path. And this feels around sort of it's kind of like it's something that involves work, family, home. Like I feel like all three are sort of interconnected. Like there's a knock-on effect. If you decide one thing, it's going to affect the others. So I'm just feeling caution in finding out and making sure you have all the information, and a bit of caution about making an informed decision with where you get the information. So, that saying, backyard lawyers, someone might give you legal advice but not be a lawyer. So make sure you get the advice from the specialist regarding making an informed decision. That's what I feel. And that's more so with work and money, I feel. But yeah, so you are on the right path. I just feel like be open to going off that path a little bit. So you're going to achieve the goals that you want to achieve, but I feel slightly differently from what you expect. Thank you, Michaela. Thanks for connecting.
Beautiful. Who have we got next?
Thanks. All right, sure. I'm going to draw a puppy dog card for you. Okay. All right. I've got two. I got playfulness. Oops, covering the word with my finger. And hesitation. It's sort of finding a bit of a balance with you, I feel, Lee. you're sort of someone who I don't feel is anxious, but you can be quite rushed, but then be quite chilled. It's almost a bit the energy, and also a male around you. The energy is a bit ADHD. Like it's either really full on energy or really chilled out energy. So it's a bit of a balance with work life. Like don't sort of strive to work and then have a balance afterward. Try to do a bit of each day. Like it just feels like have a bit more of a balance all the time rather than thinking of them two separately. So that's sort of a common thing with the last reading in just sort of there's a knock-on effect from the energy of one thing to the other. That's what I'm feeling. So yeah, Lee, just having a bit more of a balance in life. Thank you for that.
Beautiful. We've got Kim Hall next. Hi, gorgeous. How are you?
And kisses to everyone too. Okay, Kim, anything from my parents? Also, what next year looks like? Okay, from your parents, it's a message that they can breathe easy now. There was sort of a lot of it feels like a lot of constraints around being so worried about money with your parents. It's really like unnecessarily worried when things weren't as bad as they could have been. They were just sort of worried and had that anxiety. But it's a saying they can breathe easily, and it's like they're attracting abundance into your life because there's a feeling of not being able to provide you with everything they wanted to provide you or give you everything they wanted to give you, but you don't feel like that, but that was sort of what they felt towards you. So it's just a feeling that they're looking out for you now. They're providing you with the valuable things in life now. Yeah. So thank you, Kim. Take care.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's lots of hugs and kisses for Christmas as well. And also January, February. That feels like times for celebration in your family. There's birthdays and things. Thank you.
I know Kim would have really, really appreciated that because she misses her parents terribly.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. And thank you so much to everyone who shared. That's awesome. All right. Emily would like a general reading, please.
Hi, Emily.
Okay. I mean, I can see on your profile pic you've got a child there, but I'm feeling like births around you. Like I also feel like people you know are either pregnant or having babies, or you're considering having another baby. It's a feeling of just new life around you. And I just had a gentleman come through in spirit talking about new life in the garden and laughing. So I don't know who around you is a really crap gardener, like basically wants to grow new plants but then kills them. So it's sort of a bit of a joke of having the new life, because I'm seeing like you know cute little chubby babies. So it's the new life like that, but there's also some joke about the garden side of it. I'm getting a man around you who drinks excessively. He's older than you, but there's a woman in spirit so the man is alive. The woman in spirit is connected to both of you. It's a family connection, I feel, on your mother's side, and it's just concern for this man. So I'm being told for you to offer sort of the extended arm of friendship, particularly around Christmas and celebration times, like because he's going to want to sort of keep people away or like dismiss any sort of celebrations, but it's worth just checking up on him. I just feel like those kind words are going to make him feel less isolated, and that will mean he'll medicate himself less with alcohol. So there's a lot of healing in just a small act of kindness with him, is what I'm being told. And I know you're super busy and all the rest of it, but just honestly, just take 5 minutes from your life. Yeah. So thank you, Emily.
Beautiful, Rhonda. A YouTube follower. Thank you for tuning in, sweetheart.
Shanu, check out my YouTube channel, Rhonda's Readings. All right, Shanu. I could just do a simple plug. So subscribe, share with your friends, all the rest of it. We have a Patreon if you want. Shana has said, hello, please tell me about the person I'll marry. Thank you. Love from India. Oh, from India. Thank you. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, I feel like he's already in your energy. And there's a feeling of being very traditional, very like sort of fixed in traditions, and it's almost like to me, to someone like me, it would almost seem a bit OCD, but to him it's sort of like a normal. He's more sort of conservative than he comes across. Like I feel like he's quite well traveled and all the rest of it, but he's got very fixed ideas about how to live his life and the rest of it. So that's what I'm feeling. It's just but I'm also feeling that he's going to bring you a lot of stability. Yeah, he's definitely already in your energy, but it doesn't feel like a sort of strong connection, or at least like a marriage-like connection yet. But he's very strong in the energy, and he's very grounding. Like he's super one of these men that is just super capable of doing things and just being a leader and just having the capacity to take on board things and make decisions and make the most out of situations. So he's very strong-willed, but also has his wits about him, and he's really sensible. So that's who I feel you marry, and he's already in your energy. It's a loose sort of connection, but he is in your energy. You know, I feel like when you realize the importance in your life, you'll almost laugh about it, like you'll kind of not expect it, but it'll be a pleasant surprise. Yeah, so thank you. Exciting times ahead.
Beautiful. Who do we have next?
Okay, Viputi. Hi, Viputi. I hope I've pronounced it right. When will I get married? How he will be? How will I meet him? Known or new will come. Okay, with you, I'm feeling like a new energy. It doesn't feel like anyone in your energy. I'm seeing okay, don't know how to say this, but I'm seeing kind of like a ring going on your finger and a ring coming off your finger and then going back on. It's kind of like it's I don't know whether you're going to be the one that proposes, or he'll propose and you'll say no at first, but then say yes. Like it's kind of like it feels like a good connection, but it's almost like it's something you've got to get your head around, or you don't sort of. It's sort of someone that I feel questions your sort of beliefs or your values in marriage until you actually think about it and then think, oh, actually, yeah, that does tick all the boxes. So it's because it's not a feeling of like you're going to, have a screaming match and then not see each other. Like it feels like a strong connection. It's just something that you have to kind of understand and acknowledge and accept before committing. That's what I'm feeling. I'm not getting time frames actually. I'm being told it's soon, but I mean there's no time in spirit, and it's just I'm just feeling like the timing isn't important. I'm just being told it's soon. Yeah. So thank you, Viputi.
Beautiful. Thank you, Rhonda. Okay, who do we have? Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Hi, Tracy. Shared any guidance on this no makeup realness? Thank you. Looking pretty darn good. I'm not wearing much makeup either. I am wearing makeup though, but it's just, it's just keeping it real.
Really. Now, Susan is a colleague of ours that we work with. She's another international psychic, and she's paying out us both wearing no makeup on you tonight.
Yeah, that's okay. We can't all be as glamorous as you, Susan.
Next time.
Yeah.
Okay, who have we got next?
Tegan. Hi, Tegan. Tegan Walsh. Hi, Angela. fill out makeup. Hope you're well. Would love to know if I'm going to get the job I'm interviewed for. Okay, I'm feeling a yes. Yeah, I'm feeling a yes, and it feels like it's a step up, but it's sort of like a side step. So it's sort of if you're someone who's got, I can see you doing like a vision board, like you're quite visual. You have to imagine, like see yourself doing something.
Perfect day to be doing that.
Like see it. Sorry?
Perfect day to be doing that vision board.
Yeah. So I see you doing that, but it's actually it's a feeling that this new job will open up a aspect of your work that you hadn't considered. So it's going to be sort of a bit of a sidestep along the way. But yeah, I do feel positive about it, Tegan. So good luck. Thank you.
Hey. Susan's still putting up comments, the cheeky devil. Okay, let's see who we got for Laurie. Hi, gorgeous.
I look forward to the platform shows too, Susan. Okay. Hi, Lorraine. Hiya. I would love some guidance. What's coming? Loved and shared. Oh, thank you for sharing. What's coming? Okay. All right. With you, Lorraine, I'm feeling, tuning into energy, I'm feeling a bit agitated. Like I almost want to go to a disco or something. I haven't done that for a while, but just like sort of just want to, just unless you're a lot younger than me and you have more energy, like it's just sort of feeling like I want to go do things. But I am feeling that patience is the best thing to offer you in terms of guidance. Because it's a feeling that you haven't achieved what you wanted to, and I'm being drawn to the last 6 months. You haven't achieved what you wanted to achieve, or you've sort of had a lot of resistance. And when things sort of don't flow, it's not meant to be, or it's not meant to be right now. So I'm feeling like patience is a really big thing for you, Lorraine. Thank you for that. Take care.
Beautiful. Who do we have? Is it Kathleen?
Catherine? Hi, Catherine. Would love to hear if you feel anything for me today. Thank you. Okay, I've got a woman in spirit around you. And she's giving you a message of standing in your power and standing up straight. She's showing me like a hunched, kind of like when you think, or when you're sort of deep in thought, or deeply engrossed in a situation, you have a poor posture, and it's the way you sort of hold the energy in your back. But she's saying you got to stand in your power, and she's saying she's actually drawing me to 5 weeks ago, and she's saying that you said what needed to be said. You've got a way of I don't know whether you're a Virgo, Catherine, but you've got a way of seeing things for what they are and seeing people for what they are, like a BS radar, basically. But rather than just sort of saying nothing, or just sort of thinking, oh, you're an idiot or whatever, I feel like 5 weeks ago you actually said the right thing at the right time, and you pulled someone up for their behaviour. And just saying that, I got a numbness in my left foot. So I feel like you said this to a male, or if it's not a male, it's a very masculine, domineering female. And something's going on with his left foot being numb. I don't know whether he's diabetic or what that is, but I feel like I've got no circulation in my left foot. So you can take that back. Yeah, but it's sort of, you stood in your power 5 weeks ago. So it's just a feeling of needing to continue doing that, because you did it so well, and you did it with grace, and you did it with class, and you did it really eloquently. So although you were upset, you spoke really, really well. Like, not everyone can do that. I'm still learning to do that. So it was quite significant in your energy, and you need to keep doing that, because you basically set the tone for, you've set the tone for how you want to be treated, and you've got to keep doing that. And I'm also feeling that there's a bit of an emotional decluttering with that, Catherine. So if people don't serve you well, it's okay to ignore them, to not have them in your life. Like that's fine. There's no, and it doesn't matter what people say or think. You can just not have them in your life. You know, I'm estranged from most of my family. I only had 2 family members come to my wedding. So, and I don't care about that because, like, for me, that was just how it was. You treat me with respect, or you're not a part of my life. So, I feel like you're going through that decluttering now. Sending you big hugs. You're very strong, and what you're doing needs to be done, and you're going to be a lot better off without it. So thanks, Catherine.
Beautiful. I love how you share a little bit of you as well in your readings, Rhonda. Just beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, who have we got next? Jody? Hi,
Jody. Hi, Jody. Hi, Angel. Angel and Rhonda. Love to hear any messages from my dad in heaven as I'm feeling unsettled. Yeah, you are. Okay, your dad's really difficult to read. Like he's coming forward, but then he's stepping back, and that's sort of telling me what he was like in the living, in that he would sort of be happy to deflect attention away from him. Yeah, he's literally not saying anything. And okay, I don't know whether he the way my guides and everything work is a person always comes through in my life who's died a certain way to confirm that way of passing. So my dad's actually come through with you, Jody, and he died from suicide. So I don't know whether I don't actually feel like that was how your dad passed, but your dad is sort of saying that he's still not speaking to me, but he's showing me that for a reason. So there's something, because I don't feel like he took his own life, and I don't feel that you're suicidal, but there's actually a concern about the mental health of someone around you, and it's a male, and it's a male that's younger than you. So it's not sort of, it feels like a father. He's got kids, or he's a father, whether he's able to be, whether he has much to do with his children or not. But he's a younger male, but he's a father. But your dad is actually concerned about him, and it's a case of don't avoid talking about it, but also don't also don't be afraid to get help, because it's not everyone is an expert. Not everyone is able to help him, but he's going to need some intervention to be able to help him with that, because I don't actually feel like that he's going to go through with it, but it's more about changing the thought processes so he stops thinking about that. So yeah, I know you probably wanted a message from your dad specific for you, but it's a feeling of needing to act to be just to sort of help someone on their journey, basically. All right, so thank you for that.
Beautiful. Thank you. Who have we got next? Next. Bingo.
We got Bingo. Hi, Jamie.
Jamie. Jamie. Hi, Jamie. This is Jamie from Shack Radio, Gippsland, Melbourne.
Oh, okay. I'm from Melbourne.
Hi, Jamie. Got anything for Jamie, Rhonda?
Oh, that's why you've got the little microphone on, and you look like you're in a radio studio.
Everybody, you've got to check out Shack Radio. So right in and check it out, guys. Fantastic radio station. They have the 50s and 60s. They have the heavy rock. They have my girlfriend's partner, the drummer, have a Black Cat 6 on. It was a fantastic show. You got to get on there and check it out, guys. Hopefully,
I do like drummers.
Let's see what
you just need a couple of awesome psychics on it, Jamie.
We're working on that, babe. We're working on that.
Yeah.
Okay, have you got anything for Jamie?
Oh, it's for a reading? Okay, I'm not actually, but I'll
He's popped his name up. Let's pull him a card.
Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, all right. Okay, with you, Jamie, I've got frustration and determination. I'm feeling like there's it feels like a frustration with a brother-like energy, and the work situation, it feels like determination around that, and it feels like you will get sort of credit for something that you're working on, more sort of recognition and credit. So I don't know whether there's kind of like an industry award or something like that, but I'm feeling like you're going to get an unexpected surprise, like some acknowledgement or appreciation of your work. And then the other side was the frustration with the brother. I mean, obviously it's Christmas and all sorts of things get said at Christmas time, and it's not always a harmonious time for families. But I'm feeling like with the brother and the frustration, it's for you, Jamie. It's a case of worrying about things you can control, and things you can't control. Just let it go. If someone's going to be an idiot, then let them be an idiot. Like, that's their journey kind of thing. That's what I'm feeling, Jamie. Thank you for that.
Hope you enjoyed that, Jamie. I read Jamie and one of the other guys live on Shack Radio a few weeks back. Yeah, so I'm hoping to look into getting some sort of segment with them. So yeah, we'll see how we go.
Yeah, that's all.
Next we have.
Hi, Esther. My parents are wanting me to set up, but not sure if they're really looking or just casually joking about it. Thank you. It's a bit of both, Asha. It's kind of there's a bit of this is another delicate one. With your parents, I'm feeling that they're a bit fickle. Almost like would sort of play, like say something to you to either motivate you or upset you and encourage you to act. So they're not always constructive in what they say, but they think by what they're doing and saying is motivating you, but it's clearly not. It's confusing you. So it's really and there's also a bit of fickleness in they sort of, it's almost like any achievements you have compared to your siblings are used as a bit of a measure. Well, you've done that. That's great. Now you can do this more, or that sort of thing. And that's not just related to academic achievements. It's sort of life achievements. So there's sort of, I mean, it's one thing to be, stress can motivate you and being competitive can motivate you, but you soon get to the point where you realize life isn't about achievements. It's about living. Like, it's not. So it does feel like, I'm just feeling like your parents can be a bit smothering and confusing. And I don't know whether even sort of like your mum says one thing and your dad says another thing. It's a feeling like they sort of, they each go about it differently. So if that was me, I'd actually get them both in the same room and say, hey, mum, you said this, dad said this, so what the hell's going on? Like, I'd be quite direct and just sort it out. And if they didn't want to sort it out, I'd say, well, I'm not going to play your game anymore, kind of thing. Like, that's how I'd solve it. But I just feel like you need to have the perspective that although they have good intentions, it's your life, your journey. You've got to make your own decisions and not sort of be disabled by your parents or the pressure they're putting on you. So I hope that makes sense, Ashley. So I hope I haven't confused you more than your parents have, but it just feels a bit complicated with what's going on with the dynamics between your mum and your dad, and then both of them together.
I get that. Okay, so for any of you that have just tuned in, we are doing free live psychic mediumship readings this evening. We have 3 different psychics in this evening. Our first up is Rhonda Kelly. Next we'll be having Grace. And then finally at the end we'll be having Spider Ward. Please like and share this feed to participate in our readings. Okay, next we have Susan, one of our regulars. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Will any guidance appreciate it? Okay. All right. I'm feeling the need to tell you, Susan, just to keep moving. I know you're highly motivated. You're very fit and healthy and all the rest of it. It's just a feeling energetically at the moment, Susan, you've sort of hit a bit of a brick wall. And I feel the need to tell you just to keep moving, like spend, a bit of each day outside, a bit of each day exercising. It almost feels like you've either had sort of like an injury where you've had to stop, or you've just energetically just been so sort of drained at the moment that you just want to sort of sleep kind of thing. But I just feel a need to tell you just to keep moving. I'm feeling a frustration around travel plans. It's just you've got to sort of let that go and just say to your guide, say to the universe, just align my plans, allow my plans to work, and let me know when it feels right. And you can talk to your guides and ask how you want to be spoken to. If it's something you're meant to understand, get them to touch your head. If it's something you're meant to feel, get them to touch your heart, and you will actually feel, a warmth on your forehead, a warmth on your heart. So, that's what I'm feeling. Just really sort of look after yourself right now, and just, restore your energy, all the rest of it. Eat right, sleep right, all the rest of it. Thank you for that, Susan.
Okay, next we have Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. I'd love to hear any messages. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, you come from a family of psychic women, Stephanie. I actually feel from both sides of your family, the psychic women. Also with you, I'm just rubbing my lower back. I just feel a need to rub my lower back. I don't know who the woman was, like and it feels like a grandmother generation. It used to sort of stand with the sort of hips, hand on the hips or her sort of kidneys and rub her. But she's come through to me, and she's like this beautiful the smell of beautiful food around it, and also beautiful music. I don't know who the musical it's like it. I feel like, for generations you had sort of a musical talent in your family, and that's almost stopped. But there's value in either, if you don't play music, like listen to the music, because I feel like you've got the CDs or cassettes of music that your family had, and I feel a need to tell you to listen to that, and that's going to help with that lower back pain. Is what I'm feeling. Yeah, but thank you for that. Thanks, Stephanie.
Beautiful. Next we have Amanda. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. You're feeling things are getting better financially. Can you see if this is true for this month, please? Yeah, it is. And I'm just told with the finances, you've been quite sensible. Like you've been quite strict about, saving a certain percentage and sort of, and I can see money sort of going into places, whether you just like, it just feels like the way you've changed your plans and are doing it now is right, and it just feels like just being steady and just being sensible. So yeah, I do feel like it's better this month. It's a feeling though that like at the end of, I'm basically seeing a cycle of every 2 months. I feel at the end of the month, every second month, it's really difficult. So it's sort of now that things are sort of more stable, just working out a bit of a plan, sort of having a bit of a surplus to carry over that end of the second month. That's what I'm feeling. But yeah, I do feel like it's better for this month. But don't sort of stop doing what you're doing. Don't sort of relax. I just feel like just be steady, slow and steady is what I'm told. Thanks, Amanda.
Okay. Next we have Sharon Moore. Hey, you. Oh, hey, Shaz. Hey, you.
How are you?
Shaz. Haven't seen you for a while. Do you reckon we can pull Shaz a card?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
I started with out at Campbelltown for many years out there. One of my good neighbours there. I haven't seen for a while.
Oh, okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay. I got the card Fun for You and Wisdom. It's a feeling like time management is going to be really important for you, particularly from March onwards next year. But you still have to have fun. I it's feeling like your timing is like you're not going to have control of your timing kind of thing, but you're still going to be allowed to have fun. And it's like you've got the wisdom to be able to do that as well. You've got a gentleman in spirit. I believe he's an uncle, and he's sort of he's and he had like 2 middle names. So showing me he's just sort of like showing me names, and he's jumbling letters about, and like he's got his name down, but he's jumbling the names. So I don't know what that means to you. And he's sort of like he's the uncle who had either arthritic fingers, like really stiff fingers, but he's showing me he had long fingers, but he had sort of really stiff fingers and shoulders. So it's that one that's come through for you. Yeah, but thank you, Sharon.
Beautiful. Next, we have a YouTube follower.
Hi, Papu. Okay. Hey would be my career. Okay, so you're wanting a career reading? So another YouTuber. Check out Rhonda's readings.
That's it. I'm hiding on YouTube.
Okay, I'm feeling yeah, okay. Right, interesting. I felt not as positive about your career. The cards are called guilt and loneliness. I know it sounds ridiculous for a career reading, but it's just a feeling around career, like things are just really stagnant, really still and not moving to the point where it's frustrating, and it's sort of, and you're feeling isolated. You're feeling, I don't know whether you are working in a field that's completely unrelated to your studies, and you've got a frustration of spending all that money on uni fees, and I can relate to that. You know, it's a bit soul destroying. You think, oh my God, my last degree cost me $50,000, and I'm not even working. Like it's you know, there's things. So all like you're not alone. So I feel I need to tell you, you're not alone in that frustration and that experience, because many people share that experience of sort of thinking, well, was that a waste or what? But it wasn't a waste. I'm also feeling like you're debating about whether or not to go back and study, and I don't feel that it's not cost effective. It's kind of like you need to sort of learn by doing, and I am feeling that there'll be an opportunity. I'm drawn to April, May. I feel like there'll be an opportunity to be more close to what you thought you were doing, but I actually feel like you're going to prefer doing what you're doing rather than that. I am seeing around your changes. There needs to be a bit of a shake-up. It doesn't feel like a really toxic, like it's a feeling like people have been there for too long and they're really negative motivators. And you know, that's that age-old saying where you can be in a job for 20 years, but it's just the same year repeated 20 times, or you can be in a job a year and know and learn all the aspects of the job, whereas someone that's been there for 20 years only knows one aspect of it. So it's a feeling of almost like entitlement based on the length of time they've been there, but they're not capable of doing it. So frustration around that. So you do, I feel need to get out of that workplace. But I feel like next year, the first third of next year, you'll see the value in what you've been doing and actually understand why you've been doing that in comparison to your studies. But thank you for that, Pappy. I hope that made sense and hasn't confused you more.
Okay, who do we have next? Melissa. Hi, Melissa.
Okay, I wonder if I have another baby seat next. I'm feeling no, but it's not a very strong no. I use my body as a pendulum, by the way. So if I'm swaying back and forth, that's all I'm doing. I'm connecting to the energy. I'm not drunk or anything. Yeah. So for example, like like my body, and you can do this. Anyone can do this themselves. You ask your guide a yes or no question, and stand sort of shoulder width apart. And if you get a yes, you basically go forward as in you're moving towards the situation. If you get a no, you go back as in you're moving away from the situation. And when it's like a hell no, you go back really quick. But I actually went back sort of slowly. So it's sort of it was a no in this current, tuning into this current energy, but I do feel like it's a possibility. So if it's not something you want, you've got to be careful. But it could sort of happen is what I'm getting. I'm actually feeling someone else in your energy. And it's sort of like there's been it's almost like a what if, like it's like you haven't connected romantically, but there's been talk of it. And it's kind of like a feeling like I'm basically sort of seeing legal paperwork, probate, that sort of thing. So whether he was involved in the care of his parents and he just couldn't commit or couldn't sort of pursue a relationship. So and I am feeling like you're going to know who that is, like someone that wasn't able to sort of be there. So I'm not drawn I'm more drawn to him than your ex. But there's still sort of a connection with your ex is what I'm feeling. Oh, thank you for that.
Okay, beautiful. Who do we have? Who was I up to? Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
I'm hoping to find out when love will come into my life again and where he's from. Okay, I just got told Spain. I don't normally get told countries, but I got told Spain. Okay, I'm not given a time frame. And when I tuned in trying to get a time frame, I just got a sore neck, like a really sharp pain, sort of like around my earlobe height on my neck. So I don't know what that is for you. I am being shown that he is in sort of like I'm seeing electronics, I'm seeing, PCBs, I'm seeing diodes, capacitors, all the rest of it. I feel like he makes his own computers or program, like there's something very technical about what he does. So I'm feeling like he's from Spain and he's very technically minded. That's what I'm getting, but I'm not getting a time frame, Rebecca. Thank you for that.
Hi, Cherie.
Hi, Cherie. Anything from Mum? Yeah, there's big hugs. It's okay. Your mum's showing me that she was selective in who she showed love to. Like she could come across as being sort of cold to people that didn't know her, but she was highly intuitive, and she really was able to guess what a person's intentions are and intuitively know. So she was kind and she was affectionate, like to people that she knew were good people, basically. So, but she's sort of, she feels the need to tell me that she admires that about you, because she's saying although she was good at doing that, you do it better. So you're really good at being loyal and affectionate to people close to you that have good intentions, that need your help. And you've also got a beautiful healing energy on top, and you hear that in the tone of their voices. Like you can hear when someone's in pain. Like you just, like you could probably hear grief in my voice, like most people wouldn't, but you've got an ability to naturally, like intuitively know what's going on in a person's heart, kind of thing. So yeah, beautiful energy, but your mum's just acknowledging that you do it better than her, kind of thing. And she's saying keep doing what you're doing, basically. She is showing me your left knee. She's saying be careful of your knees. I don't know whether you've got sort of like too much weight on your left knee in particular. But she's just saying don't rush. Just be really careful about that, is what she's saying. All right, so thank you so much for that. Merry Christmas.
I know, it's so close, 24 days away.
My birthday soon, so start saving, everyone. Okay, Megan would love a reading. No. I know where you live, Tracy. I'll come knocking on your door and say, where's my birthday present?
Oh my God, she's going to harass me. Was she going to dinner? Do you something that weekend?
The stalking psychic. Okay.
Megan, sorry.
Okay, the cards are. Oh, I think I've just closed. Just bear with me. I've just closed my thing. Okay, I got cards. I got uncertainty and innocence. There's the uncertainty I feel is around changes made on the home front. It's kind of like something sort of made you feel unsettled or sort of annoyed, and I do feel like you need to make the changes the way you like it. It's sort of like, I mean, normally when I tune into people with communication and I think you need to compromise, it's kind of a feeling though that you've compromised enough. And the innocence I feel like is just like just stating the obvious rather than sort of like again with the way you communicate, rather than sort of assuming that someone knows something about themselves, like state the obvious. And I mean that in a positive and a negative way. You've got a male around you who really underestimates his value. It's kind of like at work he's seen as really, really capable and knows everything and very switched on. But yet he'd have the attitude that if someone new started in his workplace, he'd think, oh, God, my job's in danger, but there's no danger. So I feel like the innocence is sort of don't leave words unspoken. So if because I feel like you know who this man is, but when he does something positive, actually acknowledge it. So, I mean, everyone loves to be acknowledged. Men love to be acknowledged. But it's not just doing it for the sake of doing it. I feel like he really needs sort of a bit of a self-esteem boost is what I'm feeling. So thank you for that.
Okay, beautiful. Now we've got Sammy Lee.
Sammy Lee, okay. I would love some guidance, please, please, please. Thank you. All right, Sammy Lee. Okay. Tuning into your energy, I've got a toothache. I feel like my teeth are too sharp or pointy or something. There's something like my teeth and ear ache, and it's it's just feeling overwhelmed. So I don't know whether that's you or someone around you. I know you've got a picture of a baby on your profile pic, but I'm feeling like another one is you've got an opportunity to have another one. But I feel like there'll be sort of a bit more of a choice sort of around that is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like, I don't know whether you've just moved or you're planning to move, but it's like the movement has just come to completion. So you've either just decided to or you've just finished moving. So, but either way, I'm really happy with the energy of the decision around the moving is what I'm feeling. I pulled out a couple of cards. I got please yourself and family. There's also a feeling like you almost have an expectation on you to look after others and take on board responsibility for others. I feel the need to tell you, though, not to let that invade your personal life too much. Because if you sort of do lots of things for people, you're not actually helping them. You're sort of disabling them because they stop doing that for themselves. So don't make people sort of be dependent on you. Like be a bit firmer with that in saying no to people, or not letting people stay with you or that sort of thing. It's kind of like you've got your own family now and you've got your own responsibilities. So, you can't do everything at once. And it just feels like everything's sort of around the family and the move situation. You're quite happy about that. So don't make yourself unhappy kind of thing. Literally say no rather than being unhappy. And literally if it's something that's going to bother you in 3 months' time, say no kind of thing. All right. So thank you for that.
Beautiful. We'll do 1 or 2 more, then we'll wind you up for this evening, Rhonda.
Sure. Okay. Hi, Natalie. I would like to know what the hold up is with my sister's communication. When will I get an answer? Okay. It's a feeling like it's passed from like whether paralegals are doing it or it's kind of a feeling like it's not in your solicitor's hands. Like it's I'm seeing papers being passed around. It's a feeling like sort of not being completely organised, like being busy with workload, but also not having all the information or not following up all the information. So it feels like it just feels like it's not because they're not capable. It just feels like they've not followed it up, or they've asked like a legal student to or a PLT student to follow it up, but they haven't followed it up with them. So that sort of thing. So I feel like you can be proactive and actually phone or email and then ask when you'll hear from them, because it's kind of like if you don't, you won't necessarily by the end of the year, but if you follow it up, you'll hear from them this year. So you'll need to get your answer that way. Yeah, so that's what I'm feeling. Just take matters into your own hands, I feel.
Beautiful. Next we have Leanne.
Love a reading, sure, Leanne. Yeah, okay.
See, I've blocked you for that hour, haven't I?
You've what done? Sorry?
Blocked you for that hour, haven't I?
I thought it was half an hour, Tracy. What are you doing to me?
Oh my God, sorry, surprise.
Was it always an hour? It was an hour. Okay, all right. I just assumed.
Oh, surprise. Christmas. Happy birthday to you.
I was meant to be a Christmas baby, but I was a week early. Okay, the card I pulled for you, Leanne, is indecision. And I also got sadness. So there's a bit of it's a feeling, Leanne, like you're putting off making a decision. It's kind of I'm just feeling like you're putting it off, and I even sort of I'm literally trying to tune into what exactly this is about, and it like my body aches when I'm trying to tune in. So I'm feeling like I'm picking up on your energy in like you can't even think about it. You'd rather have a sleep than think about it. But it does feel like it's sort of a financial decision. It's kind of like someone's and there was a blockage from somewhere between 2 to 3 years ago. So up until 2 to 3 years ago, you were sort of on one path financially, and you've kind of put it off. You've kind of stopped doing something or decided against doing something, but you're putting off making a decision. So I mean, it's not going to be awful if you don't do anything, but I feel like your future could be a lot better if you do something. It just feels like a bit of a mental block. And I do feel like you need to get help with that. And there's something around a man in the family that's kind of given you that idea or put you in touch with a financial advisor or something like that. I feel like the blockage is more to do with him than the situation. So in that case, get sort of independent financial advice, like take him out of the situation, because there's value in what he suggested and what you were sort of working towards 2 to 3 years ago. But, don't, if it's a feeling of not wanting him to be in control, then sort of stop that. But but sort of take that control yourself by finding that information out yourself. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, Rhonda. We do have Grace. I might bring Grace up to the studio while I have you still in the studio, so we all know each other. I'm going to get you to say hi to Grace before we log you out. So now that was Rhonda that we had on for the first hour. And don't forget, guys, you can tune in on any of Rhonda's pages. You can also connect with Rhonda on Psychic PTV Australia. Also, she'll be touring next year with us on many, many events, and you'll also catch her in New Zealand also. So she'll be everywhere next year. So look out for the name Rhonda Kelly or Rhonda's Reading and Rock.
And Malaysia.
And Malaysia.
Yeah,
I need
Rhonda's Reading.com.
Where's my invite?
Oh, did you? It's November.
Oh, look out. It's all happening. All right, so next we have Grace.
Yeah.
So I'll pop Grace's name up. We'll bring Grace up into the studio. And Grace and Rhonda can say hi for a quick second.
Hi, Rhonda. How are you? Hi, Tracy. How are you?
Hi, Grace.
Hi, Grace.
I hug you.
You look beautiful.
I miss everyone. I can't wait for us all to get together.
Yeah, I know.
Awesome.
Elbow taps.
Yeah. Good on you.
All right, so thank you so much for joining us.
And Grace
Rhonda.
and I will be at the Brisbane MBS this year.
Yes, our first event will be, Brisbane MBS. Yes, that's right. And what's that, the second week in February, I think it is?
Yeah.
The last one.
Is it?
I think the third weekend, the 22nd or something in February.
Yeah, we'll be in Brisbane also. I forgot all about that. And Brisbane Ekka, the Sydney Royal Easter Show. We're all over the place. All right, so thank you and good night, Rhonda.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so, I've lost Grace.
Okay, do you hear
Sorry,
me?
Grace?
It's okay.
I can hear you perfectly.
Fantastic, because I don't. Yeah, I had a problem last time. If something gonna happen, I need to log again. Okay, but I hope no one gonna interrupt me tonight. Okay. Hello, everyone.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. You too, darling.
Right in the studio. Okay, so we do have Grace. Grace will be doing psychic mediumship, and she'll also have her tarot cards. But Grace, just tell the viewers a little bit about yourself and how you connect, and what sent you down this path, and tell them a little bit about yourself, your radio show that you do. Fill them in.
Yeah. Okay, everyone, welcome, everyone. My name is Grace Wilczak. I'm from Amazing Grace. I'm clairvoyant, I'm medium, I'm psychic. I got a lot of connection with different galactic. I'm using quantum physics to help everyone to get better connection and better messages. I love work with angels and ascended masters. Everything is for you, and I connect to past life, Atlantis, everything, I got messages from everywhere to help you with all my the best understanding and with all love for you. I am here for you, and I would like to answer all questions with my best knowledge using my all modalities. I'm sensing, I'm testing, I'm feeling, I'm smelling. I use all my card and many different things. I use my card, I use my energy with guides. I'm connecting to guides and masters. Everything is for you here. Okay? Just Tracy, could you enlarge the question? Because I'm on my mobile, that's why I don't want to see properly maybe. Okay, I'm working with PTV Australia, and I'm working with, I'm hosting A1 Radio and Moonstruck TV in America. I connect to many people in America, Canada, England, and all over the world. And like it's very funny because Rhonda, she say, I'm international psychic. And I say today, I'm international psychic, and I did my all new flying, my new business card, and actually it's the international psychic. And when Rhonda said this, I said, oh my God. Yeah, but we all, we're doing all the best. And connect with everywhere, all world, around the world, because now with the technology, we can do everything. And we're so open, and yeah, we're ready to receive everything. And I'm ready to receive all information to you. Everything is ready, and I am ready. My cards is ready. My crystal is ready. My guide is ready. We all ready here. I just would like to clear energy with my gong. That will be very nice. Please tune to energy and close your eyes. Feet on the floor, and just please relax yourself. Clear the energy. Open hands, and we start. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, I've already got bingo. We've already got a name there.
Yeah, did you feel the energy? Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay, our first reading tonight, Sam.
Sam, beautiful Sam. Thank you for joining me.
Where is your new relationship heading?
Where is your relationship going? Where is your relationship going? Spirit show me straight away 2 hearts to connect it, big red heart. Okay. I feel you're gonna be very good with your relationship, but what do you need? I feel I'm just asking. Oh, I feel this is your past life. I show you. This is your where is camera? This is your past life relationship. If any difficulties you're coming through, because you brought that love, that relationship from your previous life, you bring people together and you didn't finish something, okay? And now you need to finish this. What Spirit is showing me, please communicate more, okay? And please resolve the problem, because I see something going on around, okay? Please connect to your heart, because sometimes the physical never is the same what is the emotion. Okay, I feel you will be fine, but you need to come through this. Okay, and please talk and connect to your heart with your partner or boyfriend, because the things what they're showing me actually is not that really good at the moment. Okay, but I feel you're gonna go through. Okay, because it's something like somebody's lying to be something is yeah, please resolve the problem, darling. Okay, lots of love. Thank you, darling. Thank you.
For all of you that are tuning in off YouTube, yes, we are answering all of your questions. Okay, just pop your questions out, but I am scanning all pages. We have read a few of you YouTubers already. Okay, next we have Anne Speechley.
Okay, good evening, beautiful. I'd love to know if I will ever find me a forever man. Okay, I always tend to end up with that. Wow, who can on the past and can move forward, please, and thank. Oh my God, sorry, Anne, to hear this. It is something, because the Spirit is showing me at the moment, because, darling, you pick up wrong guy, okay? You pick up wrong guy. That's why. Please go to your heart and ask your heart, and heart will lead you. Because, you pick up the guy and nothing is working. You don't pick up the guy who really loves you and who really wants you, because you got different tempo and you want different, okay? But the people another man is watching you, and they really want but you don't want them. You don't want them because you just. I hope if you're not Gemini, okay? Because you just want to be excited. You want to move fast. You want to everything. You jumping from one conclusion to another conclusion. But is there really people around you and they really love you? You need to wait to be what they're showing me. And what is your problem? Is the spirit is showing me is controlling issue, darling. Please let go a little bit. Please don't control anyone because you don't want to be controlled too. And I feel like you're gonna meet good guy, but you need to wait a little bit. It's the time. And what spirit is showing me? They showing me angel, and they showing me like this word waiting for, and everything is your darling experience. They showing me actually time, and the time is they pointing like 2-3 months. Okay, I feel you're gonna meet somebody nice. Okay, and finish everything, but you need to go to your heart and really look. Maybe sometimes not physical appearance is everything what you're looking for. Please look for the man who gonna love you, who gonna respect you, not only physical, attraction. Because the physical attraction sometimes is, not everything is gold. Okay, what is shiny. Okay, just please be smart and please think twice. But meantime, love yourself. Meantime, clear yourself, clear your energy, go to the nature, heal yourself. Because I feel you will be having some nice guy, okay? But think twice, what really do you want? And we got full moon yesterday. Please make letter. Please release all negativity stuff from you. Please release this all, guys. Clear your energy. Make space for love. Please write letter and burn it. Okay, all negative stuff, please burn it. And you're gonna make space for new, beautiful relationship. And please ask angel for help. Please ask your guides for help. And the romance angel, please bring me my soulmate. And you need to be clear who is your soulmate, because when you're gonna see him in your eyes and then you're daydreaming, you will be know who he is. Okay, when you're gonna meet him. Okay, lots of love. I wish you beautiful relationship. Okay, beautiful. Thank you for now. Bye bye.
Next we have Rhonda, and don't forget, guys, to put up feedback for your readings, or get a bit of a feedback or a review. That'd be fantastic. Hi, Sonia. Oh, Sonia. Hi, Sonia.
Okay, hello, Sonia. Thank you for connecting. You would like to have lovely. Hello, lovely. Can I please have a reading? Do I have any messages? Messages. Okay, I see messages. Wow. You got a beautiful message from the angel. I feel there's a lot of changes is coming in your life. You come to the end of the cycle, okay? And it's regarding to your new home. I feel like you're gonna move or you're gonna have a better job, but I see the house. I see the movements in the future, and you will be very, very happy, okay? I feel like I want to see the ascended masters. Okay, is a Lady Nada with you here? Lady Nada loves you to connect with your mother or sister, woman figure, okay? And it's something like, you need to be connected more with your mother or sister, okay? That will be very, very good. You need to be more together and having more fun and more conversation. And what the spirit is showing me, they're showing me rose quartz for you, okay? Please having rose quartz for your emotion and for your love life. Thank you so much, darling. Lots of love.
Okay, who do we have next?
Yana. Sure. Please, lovely ladies, when I ask if I will be in a relationship soon, and have I met him? Please, and thank you. Yana, yeah. Okay, what the spirit is showing me, please, you deserve the joy. before everything, I feel you need joy and you need to having like more fun. They showing me you need to listen your intuition and as again releasing your ex. Okay, what I will show you, you will meet somebody, but this person is coming. Okay, please release all ex. Okay, clear your energy because there's still some residue, okay? That's what the spirit wants to do. Please do later to the moon today and please burn it. Please release all your past acts, okay? And energy will be clear. I feel you will be connected with somebody from your past. You will be having nice men and you've been with him before in a previous life and he will be very nice, and I feel the spirit is showing orange color for him. To recognize him, he's gonna have something orange on him on the top. Okay, they showing me top and some orange or sign or number. Something will be orange, and he is returning to your life. You will be very happy, and I feel you will be connected, and you will be having time together and you will be having, beautiful relationship. Okay. That is look like you're going to some retreat. I have to work. Where is my camera? Because it's a new phone. And yeah, that is very nice. And you will be, okay, spirit is showing me some feathers around you. And you got the feathers around you. You're going to find the feather or you're going to oh, the feather. I feel the feather, this is divine message from the heaven, okay? If you think about something and you find the feather, but the feather is like from, in different places, not just outside. I see they showing me this, I see home. If you find the feather at home, just actually is, special place because we don't have the feathers at home. They showing me, I see, okay, and you're gonna have a very good results. I don't know what it's about, but the spirit is showing me results, good results. Don't worry about your boyfriend. Everything will be fine. You're gonna meet somebody and will be very nice. You need to strengthen your root chakra, okay? Because this is all about earthy stuff and home, money, and the stability. Please, because you worry too much, darling. Thank you, Yana.
Beautiful. Who do we have next? We have Michelle.
Michelle, what's the question? Like it and share it. Oh, if somebody is like me, sharing all the time. May I have a reading? Are there anyone you can reach out to me with a message? Much appreciate anyone. I feel like you spirit. Okay, I feel you. I know that your guide is here and he's showing me like it's a perfect time. It's a perfect time for some reason. It's perfect time for you. Okay, and what he's showing me, you need, darling, more vitamin B, D, and A. What he's showing me. Okay, and you need to, be much strong. You need more vitality. Okay, what I'm hearing. Okay, and please watch what you're eating and what you're drinking. This is his message. And when I'm looking for, okay, it's somebody in the spirit. They're showing me some is the problem. Somebody got problem with the mouth or teeth or something. There was some problem inside. I got the person is the same. It's like valuation. It's for your grandfather. It's a grandfather. He got a problem at mouth. That's what I see. And he's showing me for you, darling, is a guidebook. You got some book, you got guidance in this book. Please connect to that book and please read it because something is very important in that book. If you have a book, and he's showing me again blood, and maybe you need to do tests, okay? Because I saw before vitamins. Now I'm seeing the blood. Okay, please do full blood count test and yeah, and maybe you need injection with vitamin B or something. Or please do that. and he's showing me green color for you, darling. Please wear it more green color, okay? Green color is healing color, and please be more outside. Please go outside, okay? Lots of love. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Next we have.
Hi. Hi.
She's got a few questions up. I would
Dear
love.
Osha, very hard. A general reading on the next 3 months. Okay, general reading. Okay, what I see with you straight away, they're showing me butterfly, and I feel there's a lot of changes darling coming around you, okay? Because the Venus evening, very important is evening for you. Are you sitting too long, or you need to go to bed? Because I feel like, I feel you're not sleeping well. You need balance, darling. And what they show me, you need to take care first about yourself. And I feel like your wishes is granted, okay? Everything what you wish for, you will receive, but you need to wait to be like, not only 3 months, but maybe up to 6 months, you will receive what you ask for. You need to strengthen your solar plexus chakra. And I can't talk, okay? Something is going on. A lot of is going on here in your head, okay? And please ask Angel for help, especially Archangel Uriel. She will help you to clear your head because you don't have enough clarity, okay? And you're tired. I feel the night, what I saw before, is related to rest, rejuvenation yourself. Please rest, meditate, and you need clarity, okay? You need clarity, they repeating clarity, okay? And you will be receiving more information, or your intuition will be stronger, but you need to rest, you need to rejuvenate yourself, and you need to sleep better or more hours, okay? And what's the message is a joy for you, and you need some like stimulant. You need to stimulate yourself, like we having a coffee, for example. We stimulate ourselves. We tired, we having coffee, and next, we drink coffee, adrenaline is going up, and after 2 hours or whatever, and we going down again. That's bad. I feel like you need different stimulant, okay? And you will be fine, darling. Take care about your body, because the spirit is showing me your physical body needs rest, okay? And your life purpose is here, to help people. But when you're tired, how you gonna do? Thank you, darling.
Beautiful. Who do we have next? Gil. Hi, gorgeous.
Hi, ladies. Hi, Gil. Thank you, darling, for connecting. Okay. Hi, ladies. How do I ask? Uni or university? Because it's twice.
Universe.
Sorry?
The universe.
Yeah, universe. Yeah, because she put twice here, I think. To help me quit smoking, I really need to pack up things. Oh, darling, quit smoking, what the universe wants to see you. Okay, quit smoking. The best way is go to Turkey. Call Turkey. That will be very good for you. Just you need to say, change your mind, change your thinking, and ask yourself, what are you doing to yourself, okay? And you damage yourself. You damage your beautiful body. You damage your castle. You're living one now, okay? Life is very short. And why you put, to yourself this poison? And it's not only, the smoking is affecting all your body, not only lung, but all organs, all brain, everything. And, please try understand what you do to yourself, what the spirit is showing me. Please just throw it out and clear yourself from the addiction. And look, I pulled the card and I will show you. This is all what blocking you. Addiction. See? That's what the angel is telling you. Please clear yourself from addiction. It's many, 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 many different things in pharmacy. You can put the patches, but first you need to mentally understand what you do to yourself, okay? And say, I am pretty, I am beautiful, and I'm quitting this now. And just check the rubbish bin and say, I don't gonna smoke. Please just take something different instead cigarette if you feel into cigarettes, because this is habit with the hand. Just find something. Maybe trigger will help you. Maybe, have some pen or something in your hands. Do something different, because the addiction, you need to let go. That is behavior, and that is, not good at all. Not good at all. And I know, because, when we, having party, we having coffee, we having drink, you need a cigarette, okay? But this is everything in your mind, in your brain, okay? And please love yourself and look in yourself and say, okay, I'm stopping now. And really be strong, darling. I wish you to quit this addiction and you will be much better. Your skin gonna be nicer, you will be healthier, you will be happier, darling. Don't do this to yourself. Just quit. Or if you can, just reduce, and just quit. But the best way is just quit. Totally quit. Like for Turkey. I wish you quit the cigarettes now. Okay? Lots of love, darling.
Okay, next we have Felicity.
Felicity, can I please get general read? Okay, general read. I feel like I got a lot, aligned you a lot of angel, darling. Angel wants to help you. What was happening in your past? Do you have a broken heart and a money problem? Felicity, something is not in your past and it just now recently. I feel you struggle, darling, and you need to clear yourself, okay? I feel like in the future, if you're not in a relationship, you will be meet somebody. Somebody will be very nice, and I feel you're gonna meet the gentleman be as a friend first, or could be at work, but that will be friendship, and later you will be progress. Or if you're in a relationship, that will be stronger and stronger. And at the moment, what you're coming through is the karmic stuff, darling. That's what I saw. It's a lot of spirit around you. It's a lot of family members, and they want to help you. I see you, they taking you, they want to awaken you, and I see the tempo, you're going higher and higher and higher. And it's a lot of spirit around you, and they want to help you. You are a beautiful lady, and I feel if you don't have a love, you will find love. If you have a love, that will be more deeper and more understanding, and your heart is beautiful, Felicity. Okay? Thank you, darling. Oh, there was a different lady, or is another lady?
No, same lady. That was the same lady. She popped that question up after you started reading. I popped it up.
Oh, this is another question.
Yeah.
I am going through so much here. A break of my grandmother has stage for cancer. Yeah, that's what I showed you before. Your broken heart, see, and there's a lot of emotion and a lot of broken heart. Yeah, I just I wanted to give you a lot of love, darling. I just will behind you, but everybody got time, and you can't change the time. Only you need to be patient. Please call Angel to help you and to help your grandmother, okay? Because that's gonna be much easier for you and for your grandmother. And we all got time. We don't know where we're gonna go, and when we're gonna go to afterlife. That's why we need to be prepared every day and live today, because we don't know tomorrow, okay? And Is angel, plenty angel. Please call angel for help for you. Archangel Raphael for healing, Hilarion for healing, is Master Hilarion. And they want to help you, and they want to help you, your grandmother, to ease the pain, to like they're gonna give the anesthetic, you know, like she don't gonna feel much pain. I feel your pain, darling, but this is the process, and you know what we can do. You just need to be more positive, more patient, and prepare your mind, prepare everything, you know, because your heart is breaking, and I know, I understand. But please spend more time with your grandmother, because she needs you and you need her. Please talk about something. Please go back to the past and talk about funny things and what you got together, and just you know, bring everything, bring happiness, and just act like nothing is happened. That you know, will be much easier. Come back to the old pictures, come back to the old clothes, just help a grandmother, but be with her, spend time with her, because you know, you don't know how long she will be there, okay, for you. And just enjoy each other and talk and show her love, because the spirit is showing me, show her love, and she will be very happy. Hold her hands, okay? I feel, I don't know where she's still in hospital or she's at home, but I feel it's a lot of connection with you, okay? And with your grandmother. Please bring her flowers. She will be around the flowers. She will be feeling much better, and the flowers gonna give her a much more energy, and she will be much happier, okay? Don't bring her chocolate or whatever, just bring her flowers, okay? Thank you so much, and I hope your fear and your pain, you know, will be much easier, darling. Lots of love. Thank you.
All right, next we have Mel. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, Mel. Hi from Tasmania, Australia. Hello. I've been only once in Tasmania, in Launceston, in Crow Mountains. Okay, would love a reading, please, if you feel drawn to. Okay, wonderful, but I don't know, the general reading, I think, because you didn't put nothing. The spirit is showing me like, especially organic, which to you. Okay, what is going on with you? You got some anxiety, you got something, you know, too many things is going on around you, okay? I feel like you're you beautiful lady, loving lady. Oh, you got open hearts to everyone, okay? And I feel like, you know, is a lot of enthusiastic, okay, around you, and people feeling your energy, and they like be with you. But at the moment, you just got too many things. You worry, and don't worry about the future. Don't worry about the future. You make future today. And if you're happy today, tomorrow will be happy day. Okay? Just stop worrying, because you don't want to having the big anxiety. I feel the door open for you in the future. Your future look much better, and the spirit is showing me like a lot of changes is coming for you, and the door is open, okay, for you. And they will support you, just ask for help. And I feel like, you know, you got beautiful card here, okay? Just look how is you are spiritual teacher, what they showing me. And you teach people, you speak up very nice. Like I said, you know, I see your heart is very nice. And I feel like you need to go, or you can having more classes, or you can go to spiritual, or you know, churches, or something is about this spirituality, okay? Please develop more, or you know, if you are psychic, please do more classes, please do more workshops, something like this. Please help people. That's what the spirit is showing. And please go more nature, more food, more vitality, more natural food, organic, maybe more organic for you, darling. Lots of love. Thank you. And the future look very good. And the happiness is for you.
Beautiful. Who do we have next? Amanda, thank you for tuning in. Feeling confused. Well, let's get to the bottom of that.
Feeling a little confused. Why are you confused? We all confused, darling. But what is going on? Why are you confused? Why are you confused? Okay. I'm just gonna pull a few cards because I wanna know why you're confused. Spirit, is it with love or it's about I feel like you are. Okay. I see. Yeah, you're confused because you know. You got few choices and you always want to do something, but you're scared. You got a lot of fear and you don't know what to do, okay? And you got the key in your heart. The spirit is showing me you got the key. You can open the door, darling. I can't open the door for you, okay? I can give you guidance, and what they're showing me is beautiful things in front of you, but you need to open the door. Because look, you don't see nothing. Where is the grace? Okay, you don't see me. But when you open the door, you see everything, and everything beautiful is waiting for you. But you need to make decisions and you need to make choices, okay? At the moment, they're showing me something not good with finance. If you worry about the finance will be better, okay? Don't worry much about the finance. Just put to the universe and ask for finance, okay? And you will be meet nice ladies. They're showing me I will be woman, very wise woman, and she will be educated, and she will be giving you good advice, and she will be helping you. Okay, I feel like you need to connect more to the angel or who you believe and ask for help, because I feel they around you, and who you're thinking now, who you connect, and is that deity, okay, and that they want to help you, or it's one or two persons that from heaven, the masters, they're showing me masters, they want to help you, okay, and you don't need to be confused. I feel like it's a children around you, or you have beautiful energy to connect with children, or is children, or is somebody gonna have a baby in your family, or maybe you, okay, because they showing me is a baby from heaven is coming, okay, that's wonderful, it's so wonderful, okay, and you will be very, very happy. Okay, you got special bond and you connected to the babies or children. Okay, thank you, darling.
Okay, next we have dun 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 dun.
Hello,
Yes.
Berenice. Sorry, darling. Yeah. And Berenice. Sorry, darling. I don't know how to read your name, but something like this. Feeling stuck. Been in a relationship for years and have a baby boy. Would love to know if he is still cheating and if we will be separate. Oh my God. Sorry. Okay. I will ask a romance angel for this, but
I'm going to take a name down while you do the reading.
Sorry?
I'm just taking a name down while you do the reading.
Okay.
Unless you want me to put it back up.
What was her name? What was her name? But I don't know.
It's up there.
Okay. I feel with your relationship is not good at all, darling. And I feel it's a lot of deception. He is lying to you. He got the mask, darling. You feeling this, and and I feel like it's a lot of. You need to take care about yourself, and I feel this is connected to your past life, and this is I feel like you need to forgive, okay, but please forgive and don't hold to this. I know it's very hard, but if you don't forgive, your heart is very heavy and you got a lot of stress and you don't want to be sick. You need to live with your boy, happy. And when you're pushing yourself at something what is toxic, it's not good for you and not good for your baby. Please ask your heart and your heart will give you answer. But I feel you know already, okay? Because this is a lot of codependency and it's a lot of things, I feel like you're gonna meet somebody else. It's a new love for you, and that's the person will be very nice and will be your soulmate because they're showing me already your soulmate, okay? And I feel you're gonna be happy. You will meet another gentleman through with the friends. Okay, you're gonna go out as well. Will be evening, and you will be meet somebody else. Please clear your energy, and I feel this is your decision what you're gonna do. But it is a lot of, not honesty and deception. Yeah. Thank you, darling. I hope I helped you.
Beautiful. Who do we have next? A YouTube follower. Love Light. Love it. Thanks for tuning in.
About what's coming up for me. What's coming up for you regarding? Yeah. Okay. I just ask. What I see for you, you need more energy, okay? And I feel you need to finding something to uplift you. And I feel like you is a happiness around you, is a kids around you, is a family time around you, happiness. But it's something like, you're not in balance. Is you just need to balance yourself. That means sleep well, eat well, drink well, like, having a lot of water, like 3 liters of water a day, because it's so hot and we need water because it's 70% of water in our body and we need to, hydrate ourselves. I feel it's some little thing, something is coming, okay? Please be prepared. You're going to be having some arguing or something. Something is coming, okay? You will be angry and you will be preparing yourself for, like, oh, there will be storm. But after storm is the sun coming. And, I feel I see nice men. Then I see a nice man around you with beautiful heart around you. If you're not in a relationship, you will be with beautiful relationship. I will show you. Okay? That is nice. Very nice gentleman. Okay? And I see you with the books, and I feel like you should read more books, or you should work with the books, or write the books. It's a lot of books around you, okay? I feel this is your life purpose, like be with the books. Maybe, I don't know, library or something like this, or you got a lot of books, but I feel you're connected to the books. And I see you now, yeah, it's a lot of peace offering, okay? Peace offering for you. Please be happy. Please take more care about yourself, okay? Because you need more freedom, darling, and freedom. When we feel fine, when we feel happy, we feeling free, okay? Thank you. Lots of love.
Beautiful. The next we have another YouTube follower, Tree.
Tree. Oh, wow. Tree.
How nice was that? We had Love Light from YouTube and Tree. I love it. Just love it.
Yeah, it's a special. It's a natural. See, we're coming to the very tree is very oil. Tree is very healthy oil. Yeah, for so many things. Okay. How? Hi. Oh, sorry. How?
They wanted to know how to get a free reading. Guess what, Tree? You're up.
Psychic reading. Okay, totally. Okay, darling. Okay, I'm just gonna ask general reading for you, and what I gonna see is a lot of what is going on. Okay, what is going on around you? Okay, I feel like it's a lot of spirit and a lot of spiritual awakening for you. You, darling, feeling something, you connect to something, and your intuition, spirit is showing me.
Oh,
And they awaken you, okay? And
oh my God.
the support from spirit, okay?
You there, Grace? Mm.
I feel it's a lot of spirit.
What is going on? Hang on, Grace. Where's she gone?
I am here.
You there, Grace?
Yes, I am. I'm on a second window, but it's okay. Do you hear me?
No. 1 second, guys. Why does it keep doing that?
I can talk if you hear me.
Have I got you?
Yeah, I'm on the second window. I'm not on the first plan, but yeah, but it's okay. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
What is going on? I'll refresh the page. One moment, guys. You there, Grace?
Yes, I am here.
Sorry, I don't know what happened. I think I just had to go plug the power in. I think I was running low on juice, so it just sort of froze everything. And then I realised I was plugged in. Yeah, everything's back to normal. What it was,
Okay.
I was running low on juice, and I had it plugged in, but I hadn't had it turned on. So everything's back. We're good.
It's okay. No worries. This is technical stuff. Always something happens. Don't worry. Okay, 3. Okay, darling. I got the sources of Archangel Metatron, and he would like to help you with his forces to open more your third eye chakra, what he's showing me, and you will be receiving more information. And I see you connected spiritually to another person too. And it's a lot of I see crystal around you, and it's a fauna, it's an angel of it's like, you know, master of crystal is a fauna, and she want to help you to connect to the crystals. I think you got a lot of ability to understand the crystals, okay, and be with crystal or do healing. Something is around you with the crystals, okay. You can have a business with crystal, or something, or wearing more crystal, or you have a lot of crystal, because I feel is all spiritual around you, and is I feel is a lot of law of attraction with you too. Please manifest what you want, okay? Because I feel you got a lot of power too. You can manifest everything what you want. And it's a music. I feel a music around you. Please dance. Please connect to the music that's gonna help you to the chakras, okay? Because when you dance, your chakras are working better, okay? And I feel like they're drawing me to the flower. I feel, see, and again, I talk about that eye, and please see what's happened. I pull the card. Oh, you don't see. It's about the spiritual opening. Okay, this is this flower. Please be around this flower. Okay, and that flower will help you. Is echinacea? Yeah, and this is very opening flower. Oh, now I'm on the big screen. Now I'm on big screen. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Titri.
Okay, who do we have next? Another Lauren.
Who we have?
Lauren.
Okay,
Hi.
Lauren. Hi.
Can you see a relationship coming
in for me, please? Relationship. Okay, darling. Yes, I see relation is coming to you. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, God. I need to show you what I pull because they showed me straight away 2 hearts. And it's a beautiful, is a love to romance. Okay, your heart and the spirit is opening you, and spirit is opening your heart, and your heart is nearly ready. And you know, is a door open for love. I feel you. There is a new beginning. Everything, you're gonna meet somebody, okay? And a relationship will be nice. You need to just love yourself more, be more positive. And this is another one. How wonderful, okay? And that is love, and that could be even be marriage, okay? And this that will belong to relationship. You will be start as a friend, and later you're gonna, you know, progress to more loving relationship, okay? I feel you need to more make effort, okay? Just take care about yourself, be more female, be more sexy, more nice clothes, like just need to be, not all the time pants. Just need to be dresses that will be much nice. It's hot now. If we can do it, okay? Thank you, Lauren.
Okay, now I've got another YouTube follower. Thanks for tuning in. I am a Libra.
Constanti.
Jesus,
Sagittarius, and she's my ex. Will she come back in my life?
Good question.
Laura. Okay, if they're gonna be together, they're gonna come back together. Oh, Laura, I just need to help with the romance angel. Yeah, that's beautiful. I feel like you're gonna be together because they're showing me your soulmate. Please see this card. Is everything, if some difficulties, they're showing me, please make more effort, okay? Because we need to having better conversation, better connection, better relationship, and having more fun. And you will be together. Just put to the universe and ask, and change your thoughts. Change your thoughts for positive thoughts, okay? Please see yourself together. And you're gonna call back. You need to call a beautiful soul to yourself, okay? Lots of love. Thank you.
Beautiful. We have another YouTube follower, Grace, and here's your next question.
Yes, of course. Bianca, will my husband and I conceive before 2020? This offer. I see no, okay, but you will, and you will, I feel like, will be next year, but what the spirit is showing me, you need to change the position, okay? That's because the position is not right, okay? And if it's any problem, okay? The position, so can you put a few pillow under your bottom, okay? And you need to be up, very up, okay? And I feel, yeah, next year and around maybe March, something like this. I feel like what spirit is showing me, or 3 months, or March, or yeah, something like this. Good luck.
Beautiful. Okay. Geez, got a few people from YouTube. Here's another one. Just checking. Shirley, is it? What am I? Huh?
Shrey. What am I? Pallavis? Chanel.
Channel messages. She's my twin flame.
She's
Darling,
my twin flame. What she mean?
Oh, look, that's a twin flame reading. Darling, if you want something like that and that in depth, and for us to tap into messages that you think or think she may or may not be sending, that's definitely a private session. Sorry, okay. You'll have to book me for a private reading for that. And not all my psychics do the twin flame also. Okay.
Yeah, so, I just got twin flame here. Okay. Straight away. The twin flame message here is yeah. I feel you're gonna be together, darling, and everything will be fine. And I'm seeing you in honeymoon. Okay. That will be is a beautiful for you, but please be let go a little bit, okay? Because it's a little bit codependency there. You don't want to be codependent, okay? You want to be more free, okay? Thank you, darling.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Donna would like some guidance.
Donna, love to have some guidance. Okay, I'm just drawing to Angel. And Angel, Donna, some love guidance. Love to have a guidance. Okay, it's not about I said love, but this love is coming. Love is coming. The guidance to you. Okay, I feel like the new romance is coming to you, and that will be so nice. That will be very, very hot. I feel like you need to ask Francesca. This is Angel, and Angel wanna help you. Francesca is what she's showing me. Please please visualize what you want. If you want to be successful, please see yourself already. I am successful. If you want what you want to have, please see already yourself. I have this. And I see in front of you, in your future, is a very bright, very nice. You're gonna move somewhere, and that I see new home, new house, new movements, okay? And you will be very, very happy. You're coming to the end of the cycle of life, and is a lot of happiness is waiting for you. Regarding to your maybe love, you need to stay optimistic, and everything is fine, but it's a really hot relationship. If you're not in a relationship, if you are, just will be more, intimacy, and will be more beautiful, okay? And everything at the moment is a positive new energy is coming to you, okay? But please stay positive, okay? And ask universe for help, they will help. Thank you, darling.
Beautiful. Okay, we're just waiting on Spider logging in, so we'll do a couple more. Okay, we've got Tara. Hi, Tara.
Family, friends, your family, friends. Okay. I feel there was a lot of suffering, what I see from your friends, and they showing me it was very like a religion person, or because I got the suffering and silent, what the spirit is showing me. There was the girl, lady, and yeah, it's a lot of, but please, and she's showing me number 9 for some reason. Number 9 for you or for her or something is a connection. I see you. I see you with the. She's showing me actually Atlantis. You are connected to Atlantis. Okay, please read maybe more about it because I feel like you come from Atlantis. Okay, from your past life before you've been in Atlantis. And I feel your friend is showing me romance. If you're not in a relationship, you will be having beautiful relationship. Okay, but there's a lot of suffering, and I don't know if you suffer in silence or she was suffering in silence. And she's showing me white flowers for you, darling. White flowers for you. Please having white roses and connect with white roses. They're gonna purify you. Please put in the house and one bench on your lunch, or is divided and is put everywhere in all places, and they're gonna take the all energy and they will purify your home. Okay, and it's love from the spirit. Thank you.
That's beautiful. So thank you so much for all of those beautiful, wonderful connections that we've had with you, Grace. Now, if you would like to connect in for a private reading with Grace, don't forget that you can find her on Facebook, and she also has her, what's that radio show that you've got going?
A1 Radio and Moonstruck TV. That is from America.
Yeah. There, so she does a lot of things, and you can also find her on the Royal Psychic directory, which will be going up this week. Okay, so don't forget that you can find her on the. Sorry?
I am tomorrow. Actually, I am tomorrow at 1 p.m. Australia time on PTV Australia Live. I'm gonna do 3 readings.
Pop your link up. Pop your link up on the feed tonight, Grace. So
okay, thank you, darling.
Okay, so thank you so much, Grace, and look forward to having you again after Christmas.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate so much. I'm enjoying your show, and I love you. And thank you, everyone, for connecting with me. Thank you for watching. Lots of love. If I don't gonna see you, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year for everyone. Thank you, and bye for now.
Good night. Mwah. Good night. All right, so next we have in the studio, as I said, we have 3 psychics this evening, so we'll be on for another hour. We have Spider Ward coming into the studio. So I look forward to having Spider. Oh, she's already logged in, actually, so I better get her up. What's going on here? Okay, so I'll just fix this up. Okay. Not again. Give us a sec, guys. I'm plugged in this time. Okay, let's see if we can get off comments. No. Oh, wait. It says StreamYard's giving me comments. I'm going, no, I'll just wait. Just bear with me 1 second, guys, and I'll refresh the page. All right, let's see how we go this time.
Woo! Hello.
Good evening, Spider. Sorry. I've done the same thing when I logged Grace, and it was like everything's running fine. Last time I was running out of power. This time, I don't know what happened. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in, everybody that has just joined us. This is Spider Ward that we will have on for the next hour doing psychic readings. Now, she is a famous psychic, internationally known right around the world, and she has also been introduced into the Psychics Hall of Fame, which is a big, big, huge honour. Have you got your trophy there, honey?
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Oh, beautiful. Yes, so very proud of Mama Bear. Yay!
Thank you.
That's recognition for all of her hard work throughout the industry for over the many, many years that she has been doing this type of work. But I'll let Spider introduce herself and tell you a little bit about herself and how she reads. Now, you can find Spider at the Mind, Body, Spirit Festival, Brisbane, Melbourne and Sydney. She also works for PTV Australia. She's, as I said, she'll be touring with us next year. Numerous events. We'll be going to New Zealand, Auckland and Christchurch. So we'll be all over the place. As I said, Melbourne, Brisbane, Sydney. I can't think where else we are. I get lost.
We're absolutely everywhere.
All right,
every little nook and cranny we can get into.
That's it. I'm loving the new hairdo, by the way, and the new colour. It's beautiful.
Little bit of pink is nice.
Loving it. All right, just tell the viewers.
Hi, everyone. Okay, I'm a solution-based psychic. That means I figure that there's an answer to every problem. And hasn't it been an awful year? I'm very, very over COVID. And fortunately, we're going into a great ox year. I love ox years because we get to wear purple and white and blues and greys and lots of champagne. Life can only get better. And so we'll talk about the ox year later. Anybody looking for love, let's face it, it's got to improve. All the borders are open now. You have no excuse. If you've been holding back, it's time to gussy up, ladies, and put your best foot forward. Fellas, the carburetor speak is not going to work. Get out the flowers, the chockies, and start with the romance again, all right? It's not rocket science. It's easy enough to do. So I thought tonight we will have a look at some lovely romance. If you haven't got it, I know how to get it. If you're trying to get out of it, that's a piece of cake as well. We just send in a hitman. It's so much quicker these days. The other thing I want to look at is how we're going to all cope with suddenly being able to look at one another again face to face in the real deal. Lots and lots of travel. As some of you know, I'm up in Queensland, and we welcome everybody at the moment. The weather's great. The moon's up, lots of party things to do. And we'll talk a little bit about extremes of money. Seems like a very good time to look at money. It's not the lack of it. You've just got to be a little bit smarter with what you're going to do with it. So who have we got to talk to us tonight, darling? Anybody fancy?
They're all streaming up. So
lovely.
Just bingo for the first name that I'm popping up. It's just streaming up the page. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Mary Rose. I'm looking for love for so long. Oh, darling, I know, but we just have to. You have to stop saying that, all right? Because 2020 has been non-existent. Truly, the money you've saved on waxing is nobody's business, but we have to get you ripe and ready for love. So the most important thing that I can think of at the moment is you have to start saying a couple of little affirmations. I am worthy of love. I am easy to love. I give love and love is returned to me. And you just say it all the time. None of the negative stuff. You know, I've been looking for so long. Well, the problem is you know exactly what you don't want, Mary, and we've got to pull your finger right out of this one, sweetheart. What is it that you want? Every one of us knows what we don't want. So we've got to look a little bit at what we do want to come into our lives. So for my money, I think everybody should marry a tradie. I know it sounds funny, but You know, there's so many little jobs around the house, and you could have that money to spend for yourself as opposed to spending it on outside things. The other thing that you've got to remember, darling, is that what makes a perfect relationship, what makes love perfect, is two imperfect people who believe in one another. And that's how we're going to give it a go. In saying that, sweetheart, I really think you're going to be having a couple of suitors. God love you. You don't know how to say no. You can't date two blokes at the same time. So just zero in on one of them in January, towards the end of January, just before Australia Day. Okie dokie. Have we got another one?
Yep, I'm just popping it up now. Here we go. Angel, a YouTube follower. Thank you for subscribing.
Hello, Angel Carlos. How are you? How nice of you to pop in and say hello. Okie doke. Can you see this card, sweetheart? Hang on. I'm hopeless at this. Right, I'll shove it in front of my face. There you go. Right. This is one that's saying to you, it's safe for you to love. Okay, now I know you've got monumental trust issues, and I know you got hurt. Bugger, I wish it hadn't happened. But if you look at the new person as coming into your life for your highest good, there's a really important little issue for you, and that is that your love language is words of affirmation. So as you need people to encourage you, you need people to acknowledge what you've done, and you just shine like a beacon in the night. And stop being quite so judgmental about you. It looks like your job is leaping ahead, leaps and bounds, and that sort of self-control and determination has been wonderful. It's useless with your love life. So how about we release whatever's holding you back and those blockages, and that the same success that you have on the work front can come into your love life, into your partnership, if you will just give it a chance. It's a lack of self-confidence that's letting you down every time. Nice to see you, my darling. You know where to find me if you need to have a chat. Anyone else who needs to find me on Facebook, I'm at FFS, Fabulous Flawsome Solutions. So pop me a line and say g'day.
And I'll pop your links up as well later on.
Thank you very much, my darling. Lashini. Sorry if I haven't said that right. Your current relationship. Okay, your current relationship, two things to look at with that at the moment. We've got a little blast from the past. I don't know if you're, can you see that, my darling? I don't know if you're expecting that, but that's around. The current relationship that's in is, I think, a little bit out of whack. All right, not completely broken, but a little bit unbalanced. I'd like to think that you will go with the flow a little bit. You don't like a lot of change. You like a routine that you can work with. And so what we've got is extremes on how money is being spent and money is being saved. And it's starting to cause a rift that I don't think needs to be there if you just settle down and be a little bit special. It's all got too bloody serious. I'm going to blame it on two things. COVID, everybody's just going to be sick of hearing that. But honest to God, sweetheart, it's Brussels sprouts. Do not eat Brussels sprouts under any circumstances. They are evil and vile, and they'll ruin your love life.
All right, our next YouTube follower we've got.
A career for Jaylyn. Okay, a career one, darling. Oh, okay. Nice things. Two nice things. Two angels. Now, can you? That's better. This one. Oops, in front of me. I can't get this quite right. Can you see that one? This is work-wise. Is a solution. So it's right up my favourite alley card. It's a 14, which is a 5. Success comes from objective compromise. So, by God, you're patient, but self-control and a little bit of give and take. And we kind of approach this with a forgiving and healing energy, okay? You're very, very good at what you do, but sometimes people are so used to you being the fixer and being the troubleshooter that they take advantage of you. They don't mean to do it, but I need you to just pull back a little bit and start off with forgiving you. So you're going to forgive Jaylene for not being the person you want her to be, and your employer, same affirmation. I forgive them for not being the person I want them to be. I love who we're both becoming on the journey. It's a respectful thing. All right, what have we got happening? You have got to trust your gut a little tiny bit more. You are so spot on when you're troubleshooting for other people, and there I've got you, this lovely open-hearted person. And then when somebody wants to do nice for you, suddenly all the little red flags go up and no, 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 no. Somehow you think you're going to be in somebody's debt. So a couple of things, even though you didn't ask for it, you have a soulmate waddling around. Now, where is it? In front of my nose. We'll try that one. Is that better? There you go. Yeah. Visualizations are very, very important in your life because you're very intuitive. You need to see or touch what you want to produce. And I think that that will settle things down for you. I think that you are trying too hard to please too many people, and I'd like to think we can settle that down, learn to say no. And the other thing is that you're a bit of a overthinker. It's time to find a compromise. You are, well, how am I going to say this? Look, it would just be better if you make a decision. Okay, let's try for 10 days of yes, no, black and white. Not maybe. Be a little tiny bit more emphatic, a little bit more positive in the way you explain things to people, and I think that would be really nice. Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful. I'm just loving the new look, Mama Bear.
I think it's a bit nice.
Is there new glasses as well?
New specs, yes. Yeah, a bit lovely.
I just love it.
The whole look, you know, getting ready for New Zealand. Yeah,
I'm really loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it.
Thank you, my darling. Aha. For everybody, this is for everybody who's watching. I really pulled a card earlier, the Emperor. We could all be at 6s and 7s. You know, life is getting back to normal to some extent. So I need you to be willing to sort of make lists and make plans. And for a little while, let us say that if it's in the book, if it's in the diary, that's what we're doing. Try not to load too much up onto the plate at the moment. Christmas being on a Friday, suddenly we're all going to run out of days. It's 25 days today till Christmas. And so that's going to go really, really quickly. It's more important about seeing people than buying presents. Get together, coffee and cake moments, lunch with friends. It doesn't have to cost an arm and a leg, but you really need to get back together and to be in one another's company and feel the energy that we get from one another. I think we forget, all of us, that there is such a great deal of love available to us in friendship.
Beautiful. Now, I did have someone up. I hope I haven't lost it.
Have we cut them off completely?
No, here they go. Can you say that, or do you want me to put the branding up bigger?
No, I can see it. My loved one, my dear friend and father figure, Kevin. Has Kevin passed? I think. Hello, beautiful ladies. Can I have a reading from blah, blah, my loved one, my dear friend and father figure, Kevin?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. He is, everybody needs that kind of guardian angel type figure. Great go-to person. You have the ability to attract helpful people. And sometimes you're a bit quick to shoot the messenger. Sometimes if the chocolate doesn't come wrapped in the right paper, you miss the message. So it's time for you to stand still. Do you remember that breathing thing? I used to say to you, just breathe. That'd be nice. In and out. And that has to happen a little tiny bit more. And that you are not getting the messages, you're not getting the guidance that you want because you're shutting it off. You clench your fist, you hold your breath, and you don't breathe. And that's somebody who's naturally intuitive, almost a natural empath. And that's how you're trying to protect yourself, but you're hurting yourself. And in doing that, you're not receiving the love that you should be getting. I hope that makes sense. There's a little bit more, but it's a bit more private than that, sweetheart. Maybe we could talk after the show, or you can get in touch with me through the Royal Psychic. It seems to me that addictions are a funny thing, but they're affecting your romantic life. They're affecting your whole life at the moment. Now, we can be addicted to all sorts of things. Me, chocolate Tim Tams, or any sort of chocolate. But we can be addicted to the company of friends. We can be addicted to riding on a bus. It doesn't have to be a drug problem. It's just that we get stuck in the one place where we at least know how to function, not because it's safe for us, not because it's right for us, but because at least we know how to behave. It's about the devil we know, and we have all faced uncertain times. But it seems to me that your family life is changing and growing a little bit, and you're taking a couple of steps, baby steps granted, in the right direction. I hope this helps a little bit. Because I think the loss you feel is to do with what you think you know rather than what you know to be true. Sorry, that's a bit vague. Sometimes spirit doesn't always make sense to me, but it does make sense to others. And you have to take a step back. You can't fix it all, sweetheart. You have to take that step back and withdraw from everybody else's drama. Okay.
Okay, next we have
Ashna.
Ashna, YouTube follower.
Will I have a baby and what will it be? Oh, okay. Don't hold back, sweetheart. Tell me what you really want. And you'd like a bunch of lucky numbers too, and why don't we throw in Tasmania? Holy moly. Okay, let's start at the end. Next year, let's look at next year for a minute. There is a lot of financial rewards on the job front, particularly with your skills. The family are very, very important next year. And if you are already married, then you can welcome a new member into the family sometime next year. Now, for me, my gut is saying maybe around August, September, which means you have to pull your finger out and start trying to make a baby, unless we're going to buy one from the shop. What else did you want to know? Lucky numbers. Lucky numbers for you for next year. Not so much this year because the year is nearly over, but 3, 10, and 17 towards the end of the year, but I'm really liking 21, 36, and 17 for the beginning of next year. Is that everything you wanted to know? And is a house going to fall in your lap out of the sky? I remember now. That one you have to wait a little bit for, because you're not being realistic in what you want in the house, okay? So we start small and build up on it. The first place is a smaller place, but interestingly enough, it's got 2 bathrooms. How interesting is that in such a small place? 2.5 bedrooms with 2 bathrooms. And it's got a rather funny shaped battle axe backyard, which would allow you to put an extension on the right-hand side of the house, which gives you the house that you want. Good time for buying, depends where you're looking. Away from the city a little bit. If you're prepared to travel, then it's going to be a lot better for you, I think.
All right, beautiful. Okay, next we have Adam. Hi, Adam.
And how to shake the energy that scares me and has been around. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, this is an easy one, Adam. I know it must seem like it's absolutely awful. We're going to take you back to Psychic 101. And you can find me about Psychic 101, because this is what I think we all forget. It begins with you working out which member of the family of Claire you are. I suspect you're clairsentient, because you've felt an energy around you from when you were little and it has frightened you. So here's the thing, clairsentient people, I feel, therefore I know. Why is that important to you? Because you're never going to see a dead person. Not as long as you live. You would have to be clairvoyant. So you're not going to come face to face with a dead person with their head under their arm. What is important here is I feel, therefore I know. So some of the things you need to look at, you do a little bit of homework, Google clairsentient/empath, have a little look at the 5 Languages of Love by Chapman, get onto YouTube, Spotify, whichever one you like, download a meditation that clears your chakra, pay particular attention to your throat chakra and your solar plexus, because that's your energy field. The archangel that you work with is the Archangel Raphael, which is Malachite, breathing and being forgiving. But in the beginning, you go back to basics and you learn, what am I from the family of Claire? What is my primary love language? Is it words of affirmation, quality time, gift giving, act of service, physical touch? And how does that fit into my lifestyle with what I'm doing? Your profile is your Western zodiac, your Chinese zodiac, you bring them all together, the date of birth that you've got, what your energy number is. There's a lot of homework for you to do here, sweetheart. You can't wander around in the dark and say I'm frightened of shadows. It's just not going to work. We've got to lift that shaman in you and get you out there working with the public.
Did you hear that, Adam?
Is that bossy enough? Do you think you got the message?
I hope so.
Hello to you, Grace Angel.
Hi, Kylie.
Me, strength to you both.
You've missed Grace.
Kylie.
I wouldn't mind giving you a lovely reading.
Sorry?
I said, I'm sorry you've missed Grace, but I'm sure Spider wouldn't mind giving you a lovely reading.
Absolutely. Kylie, this is your angel, sweetheart, the Archangel Haniel, moonstones. You need to reflect a little bit and you need to meditate a little bit. Stop worrying. My God, you could teach us all how to worry, sweetheart. You've got a bit of a gift for that. There's also a very, very beautiful, all right, to you, she's an older lady, but I think she passed reasonably young. So maybe in her mid-40s. Remarkably giving and kind, hugely understanding, and I think she may have been your go-to person. She's still there, but I need you to stand still or sit quietly. This person was very fond of sitting, not necessarily in the garden, but you know, when, like, if I sit on my front porch, then that's where the breeze is. And she seemed to like that bit of the moment, and very, very fond of twilight time, which is around about just before the sun goes down. Have a little think about it, and I'm quite sure it will fall into place who she is. Really quite a lovely lady. All right, sort of my build to look at, but with shoulder length hair, more flax, more golden than mine. And she wore a lot of pink and rose colours. And she used to wear a perfume that smelled a little bit of sweet, like star jasmine, something like that. And I think you smell when she's around. Apparently there's a big challenge around you. All I need you to do, sweetheart, is take a moment, review the contract, and, you know, do that thing. Make sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Okay, did we miss Grace altogether then, Trace?
Sorry?
Did I lose Grace?
No?
No?
No, it's great.
Okay. Aren't they nice tonight? When will you get a job? January.
Oh, I'm glad you can see that because I can't.
Jaya, January. Okay, 3 offers, sweetheart. They're all of equal value. One is easier for you to get to on public transport. Grab that one.
Okay, who do we have? Okay, here we go. Tanya.
Light. Okay. Tanya, your workplace is a bit of a pitch potch at the moment, isn't it? I think a lot of people are. Look, sweetheart, give it 2 or 3 weeks to settle down. Everybody's walking on eggshells. Nobody seems to, all right, we're back to normal and the borders are open. Nobody seems to remember what normal is. The one thing I can tell you in Australia, we won't ever run out of toilet paper in anybody's home. We got a bit carried away there. And I swear to God, what could anybody want with tinned asparagus? I only wanted 1 tin. There were none of those either. Work-wise, okay, there's a couple of things, and you have to help me a little bit, Tanya. I've got practice makes perfect in front of me, but really and truly, you have reached a point where up until now you've been dead lucky. We need to get you a little bit of training or perhaps a course. I truly think work is going to come to the party here. It's like when you use something new. Bear in mind, I can't work a computer to save myself, but, you know, like when QuickBooks gets upgraded, then you have to do a course. It's that kind of thing. Work will pick up the tab. All you have to say is yes. Now, when you're doing this, which is a 1 or 2 day thing, there is an opportunity for you to do more and advance more. You might have to pay for it, but sweetheart, you can't lose. You do great work, and the more you practice, the better you get at it. But I really and truly think that you might consider just a little bit more training if you can work it into your busy schedule.
Okay, next we have...
Who have I got? The lovely Alicia. You're going in the right direction in life.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Hello, Alicia.
Oh, sweetheart, Alicia. Yes. Light at the end of the tunnel. Big sigh of relief. All right, 2 things. One, I don't know if you're really going to be excited about it, but what's happening now in your direction in life is two things. There's an opportunity to relocate, and that just couldn't be the building that you work in. But the other thing is there's an opportunity to travel. I suspect work is opening up and venturing a little bit further afield. I'm not going to go out on a limb and say it's as far as Singapore, but it could well be New Zealand. It's a technical kind of job and you're the right person for it. So give it a little run for the money. Tread softly, but you're going to have to move quickly and you're going to have to choose logic over that heart of yours, or we're not going to get you any further than you are now. So take a punt, sweetheart. Life's too short.
Okay, who have we got next? That's all. We just done that funny one with a bunch of numbers.
God love her.
All right, I want to refresh this feed. Get some more comments coming out. Whoa. God, got so many people tuning in from YouTube this evening.
How lovely is that? It's another, we're learning all these technical things and new things we can do.
Yep. Okay, let's just pull someone up.
Okay. Trisha, who just kind of came and went, sweetheart, You're just working too many hours and you're trying too hard to please everyone. And then we've got this lovely, there's Trisha, back to Trisha. All right, you're trying too hard to please everyone. Learn to say no, make a wish, no dream come true. This is not really rocket science stuff for you, but you don't like to rock the cradle. So you need to take help when it's offered and say no to people. You've got to lighten the load. You're just trying too hard to please too many people and they're just not worth it, sweetheart. But you are. Okay, morning charmed one. That could be both of us, my love. There's very big excitement for that last little one who was about charmed, lots of travel going her way. Trying my best. I hope my career is looking better at this point, from this point onward. I think that you will be just fine because you care so much about what you do and you treat everything as if it was your own. The important thing for you to remember, I'll try and put this, can you see that lovely girl? Ooh, see the upside down card? This is what you look like at the moment, hanging off the stress center. We need to get you into an important place of balance. If you are working a few jobs, which many of us are, don't let it get too serious. I really like the direction you've chosen and the way that you're moving it forward, but sometimes you get a little bit serious, a little bit intense, downright bloody boring. So we're going to lighten it all up a little bit and find some joy and fun in what you're doing.
Okay. Oh, there's so many messages. All right, here we go.
Okay, a spirit message. All right, my sweet. I hope you can see this one if you're watching. It's a beautiful, beautiful card about new beginnings, starting a new life, finding a purpose, a forgiving and compassion review of the past. A compassionate review of the past doesn't mean anybody's being let off the hook. It simply means that it is a part of who you are and who you are today. It hasn't defined you, but it's certainly a part of how you function. You are a beautiful person and you seem to stumble across kindred spirits. Kindred spirits are like angels we call mates. They're a bit different to friends and we don't take our mates to bed. That is a very, very big mistake. But the important thing to remember is you release the past and allow time to heal things. A little bit more realistically, you need to drink a lot more water, lassie, a lot more water. and you need some potassium, and you need some folic acid, and then you'll feel a whole lot better. You need to detox, and it's time to make a decision about what you really want and what you really want for you and where you want to be this time next year. Okay.
Okay, next we have another YouTube follower.
Candy, a move
Tiki.
is chicken. Is it candy chicken or chicken candy, do you think?
I would say chicken, I kept going chicken.
Okay. It's all about perspective and where your next move. I think everybody wants to move at the moment. It's just the big release. I'd like to think that you've got your act together and you're looking to move after 10th or 12th of February. That gives you time to pack and get rid of some of that junk that you've been hoarding.
Okay. Who have we got next? Tanya, is it?
Karen?
Karen. Oh.
Oh, okay. This one, here's where it's tricky. When someone confesses that they have feelings, I'm never quite sure whether you mean feelings or feelings. He got scared and removed me from social media, I guess. Will he reach out to me again? We are really close friends and both. Okay, you've got to just leave it alone. Let's leave it alone. Patience is not your long suit. 10 days. Just leave it alone. Let the dust settle. He thinks he's embarrassed himself and he doesn't know how to get himself out of it. This is a very, very introverted person. And if we're going to help him and get him back into the fold and your friendship back online, this is not the marrying kind. So please don't feel that you've done anything wrong, but he needs a friend and you're it. So be a little bit patient with him. Listen to your own intuition and be patient and gentle with him. Your worry isn't necessary, and I need you to focus on the outcome that you want, which is you two back together talking to one another gently and fairly. Seems like a good way to go.
Okay, who have we got? Ali. Oh no, she's shared and her phone's about to die.
Oh, sweetheart, I'm so sorry. Have faith that we'll get the message in for you.
And she's got a message up here too, something about 7 kids.
Holy moly.
Oh wow.
Oh my God. I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, that's an extraordinary amount of money that perhaps is a little bit excessive when they really haven't missed out on a lot because they've had you. And COVID, I don't know what to say, sweetheart. You really need to talk to one of us in the Royal Circle, but offline, not here. That's extraordinary.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Absolutely.
All right, let's see. Wow, that's a lot of kids. Feeling ya. 10 over here, but feeling ya.
Yeah. It's just it has been a year of unrealistic expectations on people's shoulders, I think. When will I meet my life partner? Okay. Here it is. Here's the card. Hang on. There you go. Isn't that lovely? It's quite romantic. I love romantic cards. You need to have a little bit of faith, sweetie. And he's not shy. He doesn't need fixing. And I think the right time for you to meet properly is in May. I know that seems an awfully long time ago, a long time to go, but May is the perfect month in an ox year for meeting and having relationships bloom and grow. The ox year is a very generous year for time and spending time with one another. So I'd like to think that you might give that a little consideration, if you would. And lots of kissing. I like this relationship for you. And real feelings. But he is a very romantic, old-fashioned man. I think he spent a lot of time with his grandmother, and she taught him how to be a gentleman. So lucky you, I think.
Okay. All right. There's so many of you guys on here tonight. Thank you all for jumping on, and thanks for all you YouTubers for jumping on and following us also. Okay, who have we got next? Don't forget to leave feedback, guys, or a review on the page. That'd be fantastic.
When will I meet my future husband? Can you tell me anything about him, his career? Thank you. Okie dokie. Let's see what I can find out for you. I hope that you are not balancing your decision making on what his career is. What he has is the ability to put a roof over your head, food in your mouth, money to spend, and he will love you unconditionally. And that really is what you want. You want somebody who's going to be around. You're not the type to be left alone. So I suspect that if you have been kind of looking down the doctor, the lawyer, the banker road, you might want to go back to the drawing board, because there's a lot of red flags around you at the moment, sweetie. I would not like to see you disappointed, but you need to take a big step back. And here's my question to you. When you meet this man, what is he getting from you? Because he needs somebody who isn't going to be shallow. He's your soulmate. Okay, this is about romance, but more importantly, my darling, you've already met him. So you made quite an impression on him. Clearly, he didn't make such a big impression on you. That one needs some work, I think, Trace.
Yeah. And she's a regular, and she gets on and asks the same question with all the psychics.
I think sometimes we view our dream partner through rose-colored glasses, and we don't realize how many times we miss the bus because we're not seeing things clearly.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Anyway,
next week.
I'm sure that he's a grown-up. He will take into account that she's a bit ditzy. You know, sometimes we spend time together, we reveal ourselves to one another, and things improve. Okay, who's next?
We've got Jeanette. Does it come up?
Yes, yep. In the second quarter, so January, February, March, April. Yeah, after Easter. Now Easter's about, we're doing the Royal, aren't we, Trace? So Easter's must be about the 12th of April. So after Easter. If you start before Easter, you're lumbered with all of those holidays. So get all your homework done, everything that you can have, all your grants, everything that's out there for small business, and your starting point needs to be the first Tuesday or Wednesday. Midweek's a good start after Easter.
Beautiful. Next we have Leslie.
Oh, Leslie, this is entirely up to you, sweetheart. This can be a really nice get-together, Merry Christmas, and no drama, but you hold all of the keys. Let your friends help you in this. It's a beautiful card, Trace. It says, ask for support and help from others. Okay, this is not all on you. And let it unfold naturally. This is all about control. Not too sure which one of you was the bossy one, but it's about it just being nice. No judgment calls, no holding the reins too tight. Just let it be lovely. Okay, and we'll see how it goes.
Beautiful. Next we have Alison.
Yes, Alison, I can do it. A quickie. It's funny things. You always know what to do. It's a time for career or work at the moment rather than relationships. And, you know, you're just such a positive thinker. I kind of like you already, Alison. You're just one of those nice little success stories that you touch things. You've got the Midas touch. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Sometimes it's very, very nice to have a circle of friends. We don't all have to be the same, but it's a bonus if we're all looking in the same direction. I think that's really, really important. I think too, I'm going to throw this romance card in. I hope it makes a great deal of sense to you. Forgiving and learning. And what that's about, my darling, is as you release and heal the past, that kind of lets more love into your life and you become more familiar with the joy of it. I hope that helps a little bit. The other thing is that you try and do everything by yourself. Oh my gosh, sweetheart. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So can I get you on the positive train? Please try. You are worth it.
Beautiful. Put one more up for you, then I'll bring Grace back into the studio because she's still in the background there. So we'll bring her up and then we'll do a throw off for a couple each, then we'll wind up for the.
Okay, there's someone called Pira just saying hello. Isn't this wonderful? All these people coming in. All right,
and
this is
guidance for me.
Pira, that's very, very much for you. Okay, can you hang on? Look, I nearly got this one right. Insights that come from quiet meditation, a need for more sleep, and seek relief from stress. That means, my darling, you've learned to say no. You cannot fix everybody's problem, and if you burn out, you can't help them at all. Okay.
All right, Grace is just ducked out for a minute. We'll wait for Grace to come back in. So I'll pop up another question.
After Christmas, darling, I'm sorry. There's just no way. We can't rely on the weather. And It's just between now and Christmas, it's just 25 sleeps, honey. It's just not going to happen. So how about you do it after Christmas? Mostly because it can be done then. And your house is not going to look like a dump yard while it's being painted, and then you have to try and fit Christmas in. Common sense and reality is seek out other possibilities for the magic. Let's leave the painting for after Christmas.
Beautiful. I don't know where Grace vanished to. She was sitting there. The next now I've got an empty chair.
Oh, gosh, bless her heart.
She might have signed out and left it on. I don't know. But we'll do one more, then I think we'll wind it up for the evening unless Grace decides to join back. Now, let's see who we've got. Oh, she's just saying thank you. Oh.
That's just 2 hearts. It isn't. Is that the one you want me to see?
She's got one. I just got the question. It just flew up the page. I just found it. Here we go.
In my career card. Okie dokie.
Oh, thanks, Grace.
It's really important for you. I know how important your career is, but you know, all work and no play makes Jack a very dull boy. The hard work is truly leading to success and what you want. I just need you to remember that it can't all be work. Right, the next step for you in your career is a situation that calls for honest and open communication, and that's really important. And tell them that you're ready to take the next step. There's Grace.
Grace, what are you doing?
Hello.
I think she wants to do healing stuff. She's got her gong.
She's ready to go.
I didn't know I'm here already.
Yeah, we're waiting for you to join us. We didn't want to sign off because I seen you sitting there, so I thought I'd bring you back up.
Okay, because I went for work now. Yeah, okay. No worries.
All right, so
thank you
everybody for tuning in this evening for these beautiful, wonderful psychics that we had in this evening.
Thank you for having me. Hi, Grace. I wish everybody a happy and holy Christmas, and that everybody has a moment with the people they love. And thank you for your support with me. And I'll see you girls early next year.
Thank 100%. You. Same to you, darling.
Okay.
All right. Good night, everybody. We look forward to seeing you in our final episode.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so our final episode will be this Thursday. That'll be our final show until January, around the January the 4th. So good night, everybody, and thank you so much for tuning in. Good night.
God bless.
I just want a green energy.
Good night.
Bye. Bye.
Love you lots.